Hey beautiful souls, welcome back or welcome if you're new. Gita here with Eternal Tide Soul. Thank you so much for being here. In today's reading, we're going to take a look at person on your mind to see what they're thinking, their feeling, their intention, also their next action toward you and toward this connection. I feel like we're going to cover the whole thing here. So, okay, without further ado, let me introduce your pile. Pile 1 with malachite crystal, also with a light sheer tarot. Pile 2, we have rose quartz with a ethereal vision tarot. And pile 3, we have amethyst cluster with Gilded Royale tarot. Okay, so I'm going to give you a moment to meditate to your pile to see which pile calling you the most, and I'll see you on your pile. You can also pause the video if you need to. Okay, I'll see you in your pile. Hey pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you are resonated with this malachite crystal as well as this light Seers tarot, it's going to be your reading. Okay, without further ado, let's just jump straight to your reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at the person on your mind, their feeling, their thinking, what they're thinking, and their intention and action. So we're going to do one by one first. Now, let's see what they're feeling and they're thinking at this time. Whenever you are seeing this video, okay? And please be mindful, this is collective reading and general reading. It may resonate with you, it may not. If something doesn't feel fit to your situation, so that portion is not for you. So text only what resonates with you, okay? Let's see. Spirit, what is their feeling and thinking toward pile number 1 at this time, please? Okay. Well, we've got a lot of energies coming. All right. Pile 1. Okay. What's going on with you guys? Okay. Pile 1. I feel like you are in a I would say you just had a fight with this person, or you just had a fight that ended pretty bad. I feel like I need to give you a trigger warning here, because I feel like your person, I really strongly feel that there was a betrayal here in this pile. But if this portion is not resonating with you, I would suggest you to pick another pile if you feel called to, because I don't get a good energy that coming through this cards. Okay, let's just go straight. I feel like there was trickery here that's happening in your connection or in your relationship with your person. But however, your person feels like very conflicted about it, or they are defending. You know what I'm getting here? They are feeling like they are in the right by doing something that they were doing, but you know that it was not right. I feel like they are defending themselves for something bad that they did. Because also with the nine of cups here, it obviously telling me that you you didn't know why they did what they did, because it seems like everything was okay. There is something behind your connection that you didn't know. Excuse me again, like I need to give you a trigger warning, because I'm just gonna be very blunt here. If it's not your reading, it is not your reading, okay? Because I feel that your person was cheating on you, but they did not admit it, or you knew they did, but they were like defending themselves. I feel like they were defending themselves. And here is this nine of wands here is showing me that it's like, in some other uh deck, other tarot, the nine of wands is like the wounded warrior. But here I got the sense that this person is defending themselves behind this red, I don't know what you call it, fence, or we call it fence, right? And with the one here, so it gives me, and also with the seven of sword at the bottom of these nine ones, it it just gives me the vibe that this person was doing something behind your back for their passion. It's not a good passion. It's not like an art passion. It's like passion. You know what I mean? Passion, fire, like more like a lasting thing. That's the vibe that I'm getting from this. And I feel like you already knew, and because you knew about it, and there is something that it shocked you. Either you knew, your intuition telling you that your person doing something behind your back and you found it out, you kind of shocked. But however, your person just like not fighting, but just like defensive about it. And you had a fight because of this, because you found out, because you were thinking that, or maybe they were telling you that, you have everything uh, they need, you know. So this is the vibe that I'm getting from here. And they feel, however, they feel like, they're reminiscing about you. Perhaps you were now in a separation, not really in separation like you broke up. Yeah, you just had an argument, but you were like in a silent between each other, like there was not much going on in terms of communication with the hangman here. And also your person is feeling like, he needs to, why I keep saying, why did I say he, excuse me, it can be she or he. I'm just, it's my reading is not gender specific. I don't know, it just come out as a he. Anyway, so let's move forward here. So they feel like, I don't know, with the hangman here, they feel like they don't want to do anything, you know? Like there was nothing that can be done, not nothing that can be done, but something that is just like, there is some sort of like, to me, this person just like, yeah, you know what? Okay, this is happened the way it is. And it just, to me, like they feel giving up in this connection. But at this time, they are reminiscing about you. They are reminiscing about the good thing that you have together with this person. But I feel like they are just being so defensive toward whatever that they did. Excuse me, I'm sorry guys, this is probably triggering for some of you, but I am here not trying to tell you what you want to hear. I'm just reading the energy, and this is what come out. If you don't like this reading or you feel triggered, I would suggest you to click off with love, because it is very triggering now. Like, I feel so much triggered energy here, especially with this Seven of Sword. I don't know. It's just like this guy, just like, this vibe just giving me like this person just doing something behind your back that you didn't know, and you finally found out. If you haven't found out yet, you will, and you will feel very relief about it, with this, like, this figure here, like, oh, you let go. You thought perhaps that person has a lot of things that you can offer, that they can offer to you, but it turned out no, they did not. You will find out about it. So they are feeling conflicted, they are feeling like they are fighting with themselves, but they also feel that they can't do anything about it. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from this pile about what they're thinking and they're feeling. It's very short for this reading because I don't feel there much to it now. There are just messy energy here. That's what I'm getting from these cards. Okay, let's move on to um what their intention towards you. Okay, I'm gonna use the different deck, what their intention towards you. Okay, please spirit. What their intention toward my pile number one. What is their intention toward pile number one? Okay. Oh, they have a lot of intention towards you. Okay. Their intention is good, but we'll see. See? Nine of Wands again. Okay. Alright. See? Five of Wands again. This is how my spirit talk to me. Like this. They keep giving me the same messages over and over again. Okay. Okay. Pile one. Their intention towards you is to bring you back. I feel like they want reconciliation or forgiveness after you find out about whatever that they have done. If you found out what they did behind your back, and but there is something that they need to change somehow. I feel like, what I'm getting, this is not the first time that they did something that they did. It's like their cycle. Like, I feel like this is part of their character, like a player character. I don't know. The I have player vibes here, to be honest with you. But they want this love to stay. Like, their intention is to keep you, to still get your love, to still get your access whenever you want. But also, they can walk away whenever they want. No, that's not fair, right? And their intention towards you is to bring in you something, perhaps some apology, perhaps some, like this Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they want to come to you, perhaps coming to your house, bringing you flower, because I see the flower here. I don't know, and this is a house. I was just saying house. Okay, feel like they want to come to your house, perhaps offer you an apology and taking you on a date or things like that. But I don't feel like that this person is going to change, or if they will or they have intention to change, it's going to be very slow. Oh my god, even the way I speak is like very slow. And then this temperance here, they want to have a balance. The intention is to have balanced relationship with you, balanced connection with you, or they need to heal. It's obviously temperance also give me the vibe of healing. But with the with 5 of wands here be under healing, and the 4 of cups here, and the emperor. Oh my god, no, I don't feel like there's going to be any change. Like, no, but it's, again, it's up to you. I'm not here to tell you what I'm. I can't talk. I'm not here to tell you what you have to do. This is the energy that I'm getting, and the insight from this energy. You do whatever you feel right for you, for your highest good. Okay, so their intention is, yeah, they still want to keep you, they still want to offer you love, but I feel like they just going to go again, or do something that they did again, because I feel like this is the cycle that happened in their, in their life. I feel like this is just character, and they always been like very defensive about it. I feel like your person is however, what is it that I'm gonna say, like, because all the ones here, it's giving me the vibe that they have a lot of option, a lot of wants that they want to keep, a lot of, I don't know, like passionate connection with other people. It really gives me the vibe of players. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. The intention is, yeah, to keep you around. um if you want to, and you feel like that's all right for you, and you feel like, it balance your life and bring goodness in your life, do whatever your higher self tells you to do. But if you don't feel like, you, of course, obviously you deserve so much more than that, or you deserve to be treated better than that, and it's your choice to leave uh, this connection. Again, the ball is in your court, because I just feel like, um I don't get the good energy from this reading, to be honest. And if you don't resonate with this reading, it's obviously is not your pile. You can choose another pile, okay? So yeah, so that's their intention, and let's see what is their action. I feel like their intention is come to your house, so that, you know almost like giving me the vibe that that's also include their action, but we're going to deep dive deep toward their action. Let's see. Spirit, what is their action toward? What is their action toward pile 1? Spirit, their action. What is their next action? Only three energies want to come. Sure. I need to clarify this two of sword. I'm gonna use the same deck. Let's clarify this. What is their action? I feel like their action to meet you, to see you again, because we saw that six of cups earlier about their feeling and thinking. They obviously missing you. They're reminiscing about the good time you had together. And I also get the vibe that they've been looking at your photos because maybe they are bored now with whatever that's going on in their life, like maybe all their options are boring. I don't know. Let's see. What is their action? What is their action toward my pile number one? Yeah. Okay. Their action is to change. So now, because we saw earlier the intention also with that coming up for us. So yeah, I feel like they are very serious about changing their behavior or just change the way they do things, because they want to be in the same wavelength as you. They want to be in a, like in the same vibe, we call it, right? Like you are very loyal person and they feel like they need to be loyal toward you too if they want to be in a union with you, because this is like a three of cups. It's a card for me. It's like give me the energy of meeting up, celebrating, or just meet up, have a good time together, and maybe also be friends again. But it's obviously there is something that they need to change. There's something that they need to leave, like leave their old behavior, leave something that hurting you, leave something that causing you pain, if they want to be with you. So their action is to change themselves. Probably their action is to do a shadow work, because this death and rebirth. But also, not but, excuse me, also I feel like they are start listening to their heart with this yeah, two of swords giving me here, and with the calm water at the back. They are more listening to their heart and their intuition, because they're not this person is not looking. So to me it's like look within, look inside. And also it's giving me the vibe here with the death and rebirth. There is no face here, it's like, but this is a light. I feel like this is giving me the vibe of rebirthing something that from the inside, from the higher self, if that makes sense. And obviously here their action toward you is giving you something or a lot of things that you deserve, like to fulfill this connection, to fulfill you, whatever you want. Not whatever you want, like if you expect something from them, let's say you expecting them to be more loyal, and not have, this is giving me the vibe of they have very wandering eyes. I don't know. Who are you dating? Oh my god. I'm sure your person must be a very handsome devil. That's why. Anyway, so yeah, so their action is to give you something that will fulfill you, whether they have to change themselves to be the person that you deserve, and to be the person that the right thing to do when you have a connection or relationship. Don't have wandering eyes. That's very disrespectful, right? Or not doing things behind your back, or don't flirt around, or not keeping all the I don't know, options in their life like before they met you. You know, perhaps they were player, or maybe they are still have that kind of trace living in their life, you know, because they probably been operating their love life like that for very long time, and now it's time to step up. Or you know, you either step up or step out, right? So that's the vibe that I'm getting from you. So I feel like this is something that the action that they need to do, I would say that they want to do, is to leaving behind anything that hindering your connection. Okay, and they are listening to their heart or their intuition, or something that they get nudged from. They realize that whatever that they did, it's just not good, and they don't want to be like that anymore. That's the fact that I'm getting from this spread. So let's see again, what is their next action? Yep. Okay. Their next action is to apologize. Their next action is to bring you, even when it's slowly, but I feel like they're going to bring you flower, maybe to give you something that you like. If you ever told them, oh, you like ABCD, they are going to do that for you. They're going to buy you that, or just a little gesture, just to uh like to show you that they still care, to show you that they still want to be in this connection, and also to keep you, because I feel like this is their action and their intention too. I feel like this is more of their intention, that they want to be on the same level as you, whatever it is, the level that you are now, they want to match your vibration, if that makes sense. And yeah, I feel like their action is pretty acceptable, but again, it's all up to you whether you want to take it or not. You know what's best for you. Okay, let's get one more here. Okay, Seven of Cups. Their action is Seven of Cups. I feel like they are trying to navigate which step that will be the most acceptable for you. I feel like now they are in a stage where they try to remember, perhaps, I don't know if they still remember your birthday or something that you like this offer that they're trying to get, whether it's flower. I don't know if you guys like flower, or you know, maybe you like to be taken out somewhere, your favorite restaurant. This is the vibe that I'm getting. They try to remember everything that you have talked about, and they are like this figure here is like, oh my god, I can't really remember. So I feel like they're, you know, I'm seeing here on my mind's eye, this person is scrolling their phone and checking the conversation that you had between you two, to see, oh my god, I think she or he like this. Oh, let me scroll again. So this is what they are doing now, just to see that I'm not, they want to make sure that they don't give you the wrong gift. That's cute though. Anyway, this is, you deserve to be treated like that, all right? Yeah, let them work. Let them work to win you, my love. You deserve it, okay? You deserve anyone who will fight for you, because you are my precious. Okay? So, anyway, so that's all what I'm getting from this reading. Oh, before we close the reading, I want to use this deck that I made, just to see what they want to say to you if they could. Okay, I already shuffled this deck earlier, and see. All right. Oh, actually, it's like this. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pick what pile one person want to say, or messages they want to say towards you this time. Okay. Oh, will you forgive me? Will you forgive them? Pile one, it's up to you. What did I say earlier, right? It's up to you whether you want to, because they want to apologize. They owe you apology. And now it's up to you. Will you forgive me? They say. You've changed me. See? Oh my God. What is it with you, my love? You must have a very good energy, very healing. You very patient. I just feel like you, my pile number one, you are just amazing, healing person, and you don't get mad, really. Like, you know what, it's okay. If they are meant to be with me, they'll come back. I feel like there are a lot of, what you call it, like letting go, vibe here. You don't try to control the situation. You just like, you have very good control over yourself. That's what I'm getting. That's why they change you. You inspire them. You inspire them to change them to be better version because of you. Oh my God, Pile One, I'm your fans. Okay, what else? I didn't mean to hurt you, but they did anyway. But now they learn their lesson. All right. My search is over because of you, because I found you. Okay. Oh my God, this is beautiful. They really want to change because of you. You've changed them in the most beautiful way. Their search is over. You see, I before I feel like I said they have a lot of options and they want to keep all those options, but no, their action toward you now, no, there is no option. Their options suck. Their options are boring. Their options, no, no, you're the best. You're the best, my love. My pile number one, you're the best. That's why whatever you did, whatever you're doing, it's working. All right. So no, you are the only option now. But then again, you know, if you can't forgive them or you don't want to go back to them, don't. Just do whatever feels good for you. Okay. Oh, we've got Leo here. Perhaps your person is Leo, or you have Leo in your chart, whether it's sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or your person. And okay, I'm going to get two more and we're gonna close this reading. Okay, I'm happy to be in this journey with you. Oh my God, I feel like all the reading is just so connected. It's like confirming one from one energies to another, because we have the death and rebirth twice, and I'm happy to be in this journey with you. They definitely they want to change, because I feel like they know that you have changed them in in the most beautiful way, and they want to change, and they feel safe with you. That's why they are happy in this journey, and they feel like you can guide them in this journey, whatever that they need to do, all the shadow work or whatever. Okay, I feel like you, this pile one, you are a healer, spiritual healer. One more. I love seeing you in heels. Okay, so maybe look at this person. This person. I mean, I feel like this one of this girl in this card. In this card, yes, she's wearing heels, high heels. So perhaps, oh, okay. You know what I'm getting from this? maybe your person is looking at your pictures when you're wearing heels, and they love to see it, and that's what they're reminiscing. Or if you have photos that you post on your social media, or I don't know, your WhatsApp status, maybe you're wearing heels and they love to see it. Maybe you have just posted picture of you dressing up, going party with your friends and stuff like that. They saw it and they love it. Okay, so pile one, I'm going to leave you here. I hope this reading resonated with you, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please like, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment um, on a comment below, on the comment box below. And also, you can tell me what topic of next reading you want me to do. Okay, so yeah, I hope you have wonderful day, night, morning, evening, or whenever you're watching this. I'm in Hawaii at the moment, so I don't know what time is your time now wherever you are. But yeah, thank you so much again for being here, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Okay, bye. Hi, pal number two. Welcome to your reading. If you resonated with this rose quartz as well as the Ethereal Visions tarot, so this is going to be your reading. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. Disclaimer: this reading is general reading and also for the collective, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. If some portion doesn't fit in your situation or you feel confused about it, that means it's not your reading. So just leave that for somebody else or other. Okay, so let's see here what they're feeling, they're thinking toward you and this connection. What's your person feeling and thinking toward you and this connection, please, Spirit? We got Three of Cups. Okay, and just keep it like that for now. Let's see. Oh, Three of Swords. I'm gonna take three more. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have Eight of Swords in reverse. I don't feel this deck anything in the deck reverse, but it is reverse. So anyway, let's see. Okay, what's going on here with the okay, all right, so they're feeling that they feel that you heal them from the heartbreak. You know, before I was like looking at this and I was like, oh my god, what happened? But with the card, with the other card that surrounds this Three of Swords and this Three of Wands, I feel like, okay, here's what I'm getting. Your person feel that their heart is aching because you are in separation, like you are in a distance now, and they feel so heartbroken about it because they feel that they love you, they love you and they want to be with you, and you are very healing for them. It could also be like you heal them in after the heartbreak that they had experienced before they met you. That's what I'm getting from this vibe here. And they feel they want to meet you, they want to bring you to union. This Three of Cups here, you know, it's like my reunion or union card, one of them. And the Wheel of Fortune here, it's giving me the vibe that, you know, perhaps you already exchange a lot of conversation, a lot of uh, text, and you're saying like, yeah, I want to meet you too, I want the same thing, but you know what, the time now is not right, and you know, there are a lot of things that I feel like I can't get out of, you know, because here with the Eight of Swords, we're talking about like mental impersonment. What you call it? Mental Oh my god, guys, help me with my English. Like in person, not in person. Anyway, mental blockage. Okay, I found that better, easier word to say. I'll put it in a comment below when I found that word. So, anyways, so there is a mental blockage, right? But this is like it's in the reverse. So this is literally a blockage that is happening. It's not just a mental. I feel like mentally you guys are in union. Like you are, your spirit, your souls are in the same, what we call it, like in the same place, but your physical bodies are not, you know. And it's somehow it just bring you or and bring them you know, like a heartache, right? Like let's say like for example, when you miss somebody so much and you can't be with them, and it's just like, oh my god, your heart is aching. And that's the vibe that I'm getting from this Three of Swords with the Three of Wands, because Three of Wands, like, it's like, I don't know when you are going to meet, or if you are meeting, you know that you plan something. It's not going to be like in the very near future. Near future, I'm talking about next week, or you know, or 2 days from now, 3 days from now. No, it could be like maybe a month. You know, when you are so in love with somebody, even an hour apart, it feels like a year. Oh my god, I want to be with my love all the time. I miss them all the time. Oh my god, you guys, this is the vibe that I'm getting from this pile. Unlike the pile number one, but I don't want to give a spoil alert on the pile number one. Pile number one was very happy. So I'm very happy to, excuse me, pile number one was very heavy, and now is the happy vibe. So I'm kind of feels elevated from that pile, because anyway, so I'm happy for you, whoever that you are reading, you are seeing this or choosing this pile. So yeah, I feel like this is the upgrade from pile number one. Okay, I feel like to go deeper in this for this pile. What else do we got here? Kind of curious. We're thinking and feeling. What are they thinking and feeling? Toward pile number twos. Oh wow. I'm so happy for you. They feel that they need to see you. They feel and thinking about to take a trip to visit you with this Six of Swords. It's like my travel card, one of my travel cards. I really feel like you guys are in distance between each other. That's why the Three of Wands here and the Six of Swords here now coming out for us. I just feel like, yeah, they feel that they need to see you sooner than later, because you are their wish fulfillment, baby. You are their treasure. They feel so hurt because you guys are apart now. They can't be away from you. You guys probably, like, if you haven't talked in a day, it feels like you haven't talked in 10 years, right? I feel like I'm getting the vibe that you guys, both of you, are in a honeymoon stage, or if you aren't, you guys have a very good connection. You don't fight much, or that's why everything just feels so light. And when you spend time with each other, it's just good fun. You perhaps you go party together, you do things together, you meet your friends and stuff like that. But if you haven't met this person yet, because perhaps you meet online, or I don't know, you perhaps some of you were in a connection before and then you kind of separated, you were just friends. It can also be like, the Three of Cups is like a friends, right? Is you were not really a boyfriend girlfriend before, you kind of like just friends, but then now everything changing, you have the connection just gets you closer, you kind of like you're in love with your friend groups, things like that. And maybe your person's like working someplace else or in different part of the world, and but you're still in touch, and you kind of like build the connection through long distance, but you are far away, but you kind of like also close. That's the vibe that I'm getting, and they feel like they just can't stay away from you. Like, if you haven't talked to them even like for a day, I feel like they just miss you so much. Like, I need to talk to my person, like things like that, because it's so heartache. It gives them heartache to not being in touch with you. That's the vibe that I'm getting. See, one more, the Hanged Man. Yeah, it gives me the same vibe of the pile number one, but it's like it's a different, the same but different, because we also get the Hangman, but the hangman here gives me the vibe, especially with the Queen of Pentacles. It's, you are their person. You are very grounded. You ground them in the like beautiful way. And I said earlier about the Temperance, that they feel that you heal them. Your presence is so healing for them. And this Queen of Pentacles here, specifically from this light seer tarot, this, if I'm not wrong, um, the explanation about this Queen of Pentacles, that she's a healer. So whether you are feminine or masculine energy, if you are masculine energy, you have the feminine energy in you that just heal people. Perhaps you are very nurturing, you have soft nurturing vibe in you, that you just feels like, your feminine energy just exudes so much, and you are more into feminine energy, even if you are masculine, because maybe you are a very good listener, and you are very receptive, and you are very, like you are soft spoken. Masculine can have a lot of feminine energy too, right? And I feel like that's beautiful. And if you are feminine, you are very grounded, nurturing, and you are so fulfilled within you as a feminine energy or feminine individual, because I feel like you're just happy to be who you are. right? So that's why your presence is so healing. That's why your person just can't stay away from you, and it's hurting for them to stay, not stay away, to be like in separation with you, you know, but they feel like they want to look at things from different perspective, and like, okay, I'm going to take, they feel like they are going to take this time apart to do reflection or to plan something what they're going to do when they finally see you. Okay, so this is very beautiful energy that I'm getting from here. Guys, it's raining outside. I feel like I'm going to leave this card here so we can see again to see what is their intention. Okay, so let's see what's their intention. It's raining so loud. I feel like I need to pause this video and then I'll get back to you with the speaker, okay, so you can hear my voice. You know what, guys, I have to re-record this because before my speaker was not on, so I was talking and it was not recorded. It records everything but my voice, so I have to redo this. But if spirits wants to give us the same messages, it will, if it's meant to come out the same. Okay, so their intention towards you, beautiful magician. What else? Two of Wands, and then Two of Pentacles. Okay, their intention, obviously, it gives me the vibe that they are manifesting you. They want to manifest this union with you, and the intention is come to visit you. You see, this person is like planning something with the wands here and the globe and the car. So what is it, surfboard? Perhaps your person or you live in a place where there is surfing, or surfing culture is a part of your culture. Maybe you live in a tropical weather like me in Hawaii, maybe Indonesia, Bali, or Florida, um, Puerto Rico, I don't know, Costa Rica, places like that, or wherever there is surfing. And I feel like their intention is come to visit you, and they are. This is giving me the vibe of planning, and with these Two of Pentacles here, these Two of Pentacles, like, of course, you know, it's like juggling things between this and that. Perhaps your person have a lot of things going on at the moment, like work wise, they might need to prioritize something. Also, it gives me the vibe that perhaps they need to plan their financial in order to visit you. Maybe, you know, they need to put money on the side because they want to, whenever either you come to visit them or they go to visit you, it's like, you know, they need a big chunk of money. I don't know, maybe you need to like live somewhere, stay somewhere, or you want to do the road trip, right, with this the car here, the VW. I love this type of car, it's so classic. And yeah, they basically they are in a planning mode. The intention is to plan to visit you, to have to manifest this connection, to make it true, you know, because they miss you so much. I feel like this person, they just cannot stay from you, like even just a day. Like they are, there is an urgency here to go to see you. I feel like they just want to be with you. I don't know, it just gives me that vibe, like they just in a heartache to be away from you. Let's see again their intention. Temperance. What is What is this? It's like giving me the vibe of the same thing with these two juggle thing. Their intention and this. Okay, the devil. Okay, I feel like, yeah, they kind of like, perhaps they're just still in a confused stage. I just feel like this your person have a lot of things going on in their life. They need to balance things out. Like they either, this one is card of balance, right? They need, and this one too, like juggling around between a lot of things. And I feel like you, and especially with this, there is a blockage here that make you guys can't be in union now, but their intention is good. They want to manifest this union with you, but I feel like there is just something, like, you see this, like there is a oh, not sorry, like a mental blockage that's stopping them. And yeah, so let's see, what is this devil card here? Capricorn energy showing up for us. Okay. Yeah, King of Cups. King of Cups, they have very deep feeling. Like their feeling runs so deep toward you. And here they are. Oh. You know what? Okay. I feel like, okay, with this King of Cups clarifying the devil, they are, they just don't understand how or why they're feeling it, just like so big toward you, like you almost like the devil in a good way. You cannot, you are in their mind, you are just, you stay in their mind like 24/7. You see this, you see this image here is like you are here. It feels to me like they, maybe they think like you give them a, what you call it, like black magic, but in a good way. Black magic, you know what I mean? It's like they, what you call it in English, like, yeah, they black, they feel like you uh doing spell on them. That makes sense. That's what I'm trying to say, spell, because they are just like, they just so in love with you. This is what I feel. Their intention is to bring you, to offer you love, and they manifest you. Or maybe you just both manifest each other, you know? So, anyway, let's move to their action, right? So, we know their intention is pretty good, pretty darn good so far. That's what I'm getting. So, let's see their action. I'm going to use different deck, you guys. Oh, I didn't see this. The Hierophant. Their intention is to make you their spouse, like to have a traditional connection with you, to marry you, to have very traditional connection, marriage, have kids, right? This is the Hierophant, the energy that I'm getting from this deck, from this card. Okay, now let's move to their action. What is their next action toward pile this? Their intention was good. They want to have long-term relationship, traditional partnership with you. Now let's see their action. If they're going to put it in action, or it's just going to be words, just words. Okay, let's see what is their next action toward pile twos. Oh, same. Okay. Oh my God, I love this. Their action is to come to you, to offer you love, and to give you whatever you need. Whatever you need is like mentally, physically, emotionally, to fulfill you with this Knight of Wands. They are coming toward you. Their action is to come toward you with a lot of passion, to give you a love, you know That's very beautiful, you guys. And of course, they are thinking about when. If we're talking about when, this answer with the Wheel of Fortune here, we're getting like divine timing. It's whenever they're ready. I feel like, I don't know, it just perhaps very specific, but I feel whoever you're dealing with, this person has a lot in their plate. Like they have a lot of things to do, like work wise, and that's why they can't go visit you, like in in the near future. Like in the near future, I'm talking about maybe 1 week from now or 2 weeks from now. It could happen. I would say like maybe 3 months from now, if we were talking about time. I don't know why I'm getting 3 months. It's just whatever that comes to me from my the download that I get. 3 months, it can be 3 months from now. That's the action that they're going to take to come to visit you, or you visit them. I don't know, whatever, take whatever it resonates. Okay, so their action is to bring you a cup of love. That's beautiful. It's the same, right? Love. I mean, the Ace of Cups come 2 aces here, and it's the Ace of Cups is love. Okay. Their next action, it gives me. Oh, I need to clarify this. Why the Four of Cups here? After all the beautiful thing, why the Four of Cups here? What is it? What is the Four of Cups here for the next action, to Spirit? Yeah, you see, I feel like this is answering the Wheel of Fortune because they don't know it's about the divine timing whenever it feels right for them. Perhaps about the work that maybe they are not very busy anymore, but they are just unhappy about it. They are so sad about whatever that's stopping them to meet you or stopping you to see them. So their action will be like thinking about, okay, what can I do in this time, because I cannot go to visit you, or we cannot meet. I feel like this is about meeting. And what is it that keep us in a happy stage? So their action, I feel like they will still keep communicate with you, giving you love, giving you support, but I feel like they just cannot be there uh physically. You know what I mean? But I feel like mentally, spiritually, they're always with you. Also about communication, a lot of messages, exchange like that. They will always be with you, and they will like be there for you whenever you need them, but not physically. And that's why they are so sad, because you guys are very close in spirit, very close in heart, like mentally, spiritually, but physically you are apart, right? So it's confirming the Three of Swords here. There is a heartache that, oh, yeah, sometimes it's like that, right? But please be patient, okay? I hope you both are uh, strong and are given strength to navigate this relationship, because I know long distance relationship is not easy, right? So, but anyways, you guys love each other. I hope you are supporting each other and in a very harmonious relationship. I know long distance relationship is not easy to navigate, but love always win, right? If you guys love each other and support each other, that will at least help to wherever you are going through. Like you have the same goal. I feel like you have the same what you call it, mission, and you have the same uh, intention in this connection. So yeah, when you guys in a low, like sometime life throw you off in a low vibration, like, oh, I cannot take it anymore because it's hard, long distance relationship, blah 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 blah. I understand that. I've been through that too before, but remember, just also at that time you might want to think about the good thing about your person, right? What is the good, what are something that are things that you are grateful about them. Okay, so let's see what the person on your mind wants to tell you. Oh my god, would you marry me? Oh, answer that. That's for you to answer. So that's oh, I didn't tell you that I was going to use this deck that I made. I channel a lot of messages during when I'm doing a reading, and I decided to put it on paper, and now I'm doing it. I'm going to use this deck on every of my reading. I feel like I need time to figure this out. Yeah, it's confirming about that. Like divine timing thing, they still don't know and they're still planning things. They need time to figure all the thing out, like the logistic, whatever. They either they go to visit you or you go to visit them. I don't know. You guys know that better. I need you in this life, right? Yeah, they need you. I feel like they won't let you go, or you won't let them go. Okay, what else? What else? What else do they want to say to you at this time? I'm gonna take this. What is it? Leo. Perhaps you or your person, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You see Leo energy there earlier. I'm gaining courage to approach you. Sorry guys, I keep putting it here, but it's here, the camera. I'm gaining courage to approach you. They're planning something big. Maybe they want to marry you. You've changed me. You always come in my dream. See, you always with them, whether in a dream, in everyday's life, not physically, but just in 3D too, like spiritually. Your aura is dangerously magnetic. They obviously give me the vibe that they are obsessed with you, in love with you. Forbidden fruit, take it as resonates. Maybe you or your person are involved with, I don't know. Do you know how much I love you? Do you know how much they love you, Pile 2s? Oh, okay. I can't move on. No, they can't move on. You will be, no, they just, you are their person. That's what they feel. They can't move on from you. It doesn't matter how far you guys are, this long distance, just it doesn't discourage them. They will just like they want to be in your life, they want you to be in their life. All right, so that's the vibe that I'm getting from that, and I run away because I feel I don't deserve you. I feel like this is not for you. That's why I didn't pull that card. So anyway, okay, pile 2s, that's all I have for you. I'm going to leave you here. I hope it resonated with you, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like, leave me a comment below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Okay, bye. Hi Paltry, if you are resonated with this Amethyst cluster crystal and Gilded Royale Tarot, this is going to be your reading. Okay, let's just jump straight to your reading. Please be mindful that this is general and collective reading, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And if some portion doesn't feel right or doesn't fit your situations, please don't force it. That means that person is just not for you, okay? So let's see what's your person feeling and thinking at this time. Please, Spirit, what person number 3 is feeling and thinking at this time? Three pile just want to come through. Okay, I'm going to get more here. I feel this one here. What else? I would need 2 more. Please, Spirit, give me 2 more. Okay. Wow, this is beautiful energies that come through. Oh, I don't really like this reflection from the card, but I'll show you the from the light. But I'll show you the cards that come through for you. Pile number 3. Okay. All right. This is beautiful. So their feeling toward you, I feel like your person feel that they can't wait anymore. You know, with the 7 of Pentacles and the Tower at the bottom of the deck here. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I have to cover this. Hang on. Sorry, you guys. I'm going to cover with this because YouTube doesn't allow us to have something image like that. So anyways, so I feel like what I'm getting here, the wait is over, you know, and they, with the 8 of Cups here, they feel they need to move toward you, they feel that they need to move toward this 10 of Pentacles to the very long-term happiness with you, if that makes sense. And also whatever that they feel, the cycle has ended. But I'm going to clarify this, the world. Perhaps you guys are in a long distance relationship. The word can be, you know, like a different part of the world, and now is the time for you guys to unite it, like, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles here and the world at the bottom of the Ace of Pentacles. It's like they want to come back around. If you guys were in separation before, I feel like they feel they need to come back to you. Like they feel called to bring this connection around again, you know, to have this brand new opportunity in your connection, if that makes sense. Because I feel like they are walking away from anything that they that didn't serve them, and they feel like they feel called to have or to build something long term with you. That's the vibe what I'm getting from this 8 of Cups and also 10 of Pentacles. You know, they're leaving anything that didn't serve them or didn't work in their life, whether it's mental blockage or, you know, like negative thought or mental imprisonment, right? Like because I feel like maybe they were waiting, they just wait and wait to have this opportunity to finally comes to fruition with this the tower here. It's like I feel like there is a divine intervention that happened in your person's life that make them realize that they need to come toward you, or they feel they need to come toward you for whatever it is. You know, they feel really called to come toward you. And with the Two of Pentacles here, perhaps they are still in a phase where they're still like juggling around between many things. I don't know, many things can be something in their lives, whether it's a work, it's their environment, if they have family. You know, I'm talking about family, can be brother, sister, or whatever. And just take it as it resonates, okay? And I feel like now this is the time for them feel like to come back around and to wrap this thing, the connection with you, to just, you know, to have a very solid beginning, right? Because the Ace of Pentacles here is something grounded that they feel they need to bring into this connection. Okay, so let's see what else. I feel like I want to clarify this. The word could also be like, perhaps you are in a long distance relationship, you are apart, you know, you live in a different part of the world. Obviously it can happen in any connection, but let's see what else here. Oh, excuse me, you guys. I have a... Oh my god, I didn't know this. Actually, this deck has a lot of something. I need to start pay attention and, you know, just cover that with a Sharpie or something. And it also gives me the vibe that perhaps you guys were already in you know, obviously had a sexual relationship with this person, or you've been intimate with them. So let's see what else. Let's clarify the world. Why the world is here, please, Spirit? Why the world is here? What were they thinking and feeling? Okay. Temperance. Yeah, okay. So I feel like there is a healing here that happened, and they have healed from whatever they had before, right? I say that they won, or they have left anything that doesn't serve them anymore, and they are healing. You know, they are healing, and they just wanna come back to you, to come back around, to bring you to offer you. I feel like this is something very tangible, to offer you a commitment. It can be a commitment, you guys. That's what they feel, because they are healed now, you know, from whatever that they experience. And they feel and they're thinking about to have a long-term connection with you. But let's see with the Eight of Cups. What is the Eight of Cups here? Why the Eight of Cups here, please? Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. The Three of Pentacles. You know what? I feel like I didn't have this deck in anything in reverse, but Spirit wants to show me the reverse card on the Three of Pentacles, I feel like they left either their friends, their connection. If you guys are in third party situation, just take it as resonates. If you guys are in third party situation, I feel like their connection with their third party is not working, or it just, you know, there is I would like wish, I don't know why I speak like that. I feel like there is something, this divine intervention that happening in their life, like, you know, something just broken down into in their connection with their third party, and they've been waiting for it to happen, you know, for them in order to come to you, to have connection with you, because this three of pentacles in reverse, it's giving me the vibe that whatever that they had in their life is just not working, right? There is no collaboration anymore. It just like it's ended. It just doesn't work. That's why they want to leave. They're thinking that, or they're feeling, they feel like they, I feel like this person have already left. If you knew that they left their third party, and you haven't, if you haven't known, excuse me, they will tell you. Or I feel like for a lot of you, you knew. I'm sure you are very intuitively, like high intuitive. You knew that this is coming, you know. But also whatever that they were having before, it just broken down and it's not working, and they feel they want to come toward you, you know, and they have healed. Perhaps they're taking some times here to heal, because to heal, because Seven of Pentacles, like, you know, waiting and just planting seed. It's a card of waiting and patient, right? And also the Temperance of patient. Perhaps you've been very patient, waiting for your person, you know. You are very understanding and you are healing. You waiting for them to heal while they were juggling around in their life, while they figure things out in their life. So yeah, I feel like this is a third party situations here. And if it's not your vibe, if it doesn't fit your situation, I would suggest you to pick another pile, because I feel like this is I don't know, I'm getting the third party vibe here. Let's see what else they're feeling and thinking. That, okay. All right. The death cards. Oh, why is it like this? I don't know, you guys. This is a very old deck that I have, one of the oldest. Anyways, so the death card here, yeah, they were going through a lot of transformation, right? Perhaps your person is just separated from their third party. And I feel like whoever the third party is here is very sad, but this is something that need to happen in order for them to be with you. And here, clarifying with it clarified by the tower here, you know, something just shockingly happened because it needed to happen, right? You cannot, what we say, like, you cannot have cake and eat it too. So I feel like they're thinking or they're feeling that they need to choose you. They feel they need to heal, they feel they need to transform, either transforming their connection, either, you know, leaving behind anything that hindering the connection between you and them. So I feel like there's a lot of transformation going on here and a lot of healing needs to be done. And I feel like they have done most of it or all of it, and they want to come back around because you've been waiting for them. Maybe not like, you know, not, you've been waiting for them energetically. That's what I should say. I was like, it was like, okay, you're still living your life, you know, you're doing things that you do, but you also kind of like have a hope toward this connection, that perhaps you're hoping that your person will come back around. And I feel like they are answering that call, you know, to come back around to you. So that's what they're feeling and thinking at this time now. They feel and they think they want to come back around to you, to bring you offer, tangible offer, to build a life with you, you know, because they have healed, or they're still continuously healing, you know, because healing is like happening throughout our lives, right? We cannot 100% heal. There's always something that comes and goes, and we just need, it's like continue work that we need to do in our life. So I feel like that's what they feel and thinking at this time. Okay, what else? I feel like I just want to cover this like this, so we don't see that thing. Then I'm going to put it here, because I feel like this is the major arcana, the biggest major arcana. It's a lot of major arcana in this pile. The Temperance, Tower, and that is very strong transformation. Your person is going a lot of transformation. This is what they need to do in order to be with you. Okay, what else? What they're thinking and feeling. Five of Cups. Oh, there's a lot of sadness. They feel very sad. They feel very sad. I feel like maybe, you know, it's like they feel sad perhaps because they living anything that didn't work. But also, you know, when we have connection with a lot of people, it's not all bad, right? There's something that is good. And I feel like your person now feeling sad because whatever that didn't work in their past, they're sad about it. Why it didn't work? But you know, they are still in this stage, right? They are still in a grief moment. It could be they are sad that the connection with you didn't work, and now that's why they want to come back around. But also I feel like they feel, you know, they still have the two cups here that might fulfill them, you know. But at this time they're feeling sad. They're focusing on over spilled milk. They are sad about something, but I would like to see why they feel sad, what they feel sad about with the Five of Cups. Let's clarify this Five of Cups, the Spirit. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so they feel sad because perhaps they are very, you know, they are very successful person. They success in their business, their success in their environment. They are very well known as somebody who can achieve anything. But then when it comes to their love life, as you see here, the King of Cups in the reverse, they couldn't keep the connection, you know. Either they were married before, or they had long-term relationship before. They were just not able to keep it. That's the vibe that I'm getting from this King of Cups in reverse, and also Six of Wands, clarifying the Five of Cups. So they were very sad about something that is not working in their lives, because they were very they are known as a very successful person, but when it comes to love life, they are, perhaps they're just unfortunate, or perhaps maybe you take it as how it resonates. I know also some people who are very successful in their career, like they are very highly independent. They have everything, basically everything they could ever people could ever dream of, you name it, like house, like mansion, or yeah, house, cars, a lot of money, career, everything. But then when it comes to love, they just feel very unfortunate, right? And this is what they feel. So that is very specific energy that I'm getting. So it's not for everyone, okay? But now I feel like they want to have that with you. They feel so called to have that long-term connection with you. Perhaps so far in their life they just navigating uh, their love life, like, like maybe people like them. This is what I'm getting. Maybe people like them, or especially when it comes to relationship, maybe if it's a male individual, a lot of women will like them because they have money, they have status, they have, they are famous and they are handsome. It's just very superficial thing. But then when it comes to love, when it comes to the heart, it's empty, so I feel like they want to live that. They want to live that kind of mindset. They want to live. That's why here with the Three of Pentacles here showing up for us, they want to live that kind of life, the superficial life. All their friends, maybe their friends just liking their money, liking their status, liking their whatever they have, not liking them or love them for who they are, right? And with you, it's different. That's why now they're like, okay, is it my person? Why I feel so different toward pile number 3, and they know you. Perhaps you've been waiting for them energetically, and you always been very supportive toward them. Like this 6 of Wands here is also, it could be also like, a very supportive person, which is you. All right, so that's what I'm getting. And let's see one more, and then we move to their intention, what they're thinking and feeling. Yeah, they feel, this is giving me the vibe almost similar to the Fool. They're studying you. They're studying you from afar to, like, to basically studying you, what you like, who you are, and how you go about life. And it gives me the vibe that they want to build a life with you. You see this big tree is very strong, and this house is giving me also the vibe that they want to build something with you, also with the 10 of Pentacles here. They're like, okay, what is it that they need to do or take in order to have a long-term connection with you? So they feel they just need to take whatever it takes to be in a connection with you. Okay, so it's like a learning phase again for them, because whatever they did before, it didn't bring them happiness, and they feel sad about it. Why the relationship or connection with them, with their friends in their life, didn't work, right? And people just liking them for not for who they are, but for what they are and what they can do for them. So it's very superficial, and they were sad about it. There is a big realization that happening in their life right now. I feel like your person is very kind, you know, your person is very like led by heart, but because of the environment that they are in, I feel like with the King of Cups showing up for us in reverse, I feel like they're just like they didn't want to use their heart again because it get broken again. And if they use their heart, it just shows so much vulnerability. Oh, I can't say that word. Very vulnerable, right? And they don't want to show that vulnerability toward their friends or toward their surrounding. But then they are sad about it. I feel like they didn't feel accepted by other people for being who they are, you know? So they have um to like, you know, giving me the vibe like they need to hide behind the material thing. That's the vibe that I'm getting from that energies before. Okay, now let's go to their intention. What pile three's intention? What pile three's person intention toward them? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So it's confirming that the artist before I said about the full energy, it's giving me the same vibe as the full energy, and the full come out. Spirit wants me to confirm it that it is the strength. Okay. I don't feel like to take the strength in reverse for some reason. Or is it want to be in reverse? I'm gonna let spirit choose whether it's going to be in reverse or not. Okay, it wants to be in reverse. Okay, so their intention, actually I like this reverse, the strength in reverse for this pile. Okay, so their intention toward you is they want to break down their ego. Like, you know, perhaps your person is very stubborn. It gives me the vibe that is stubbornness. They didn't want to change. They didn't want to leave that situation. Even though they are sad, they just stuck in there. You know, I feel like now their intention toward you is just listening to you, being very to have the new beginning again, like that Ace of Pentacles earlier, to come back around to you. And also here, I don't know, here I just keep looking, here it's a circle here, to come back around, to have a very something fun with you, with the sun here. Their intention is to bring you happiness in your life, to have a happy, adventurous, like a kid vibe again, you know, in your connection, and just not being stubborn again. You perhaps like inspire your person to do something, or told them that, oh, you know what, maybe your friends this and that, just, you know, it's stuck in their head, and they're, no, you were wrong about my friends and whatever, you know. But I feel like they are, whatever that you said to them, it just stuck in their life, in their head. And actually you prove them right. Like whatever that you said, your opinion or your intuition about their friends, their surrounding, that they didn't believe you before. Not that they didn't believe you, they just took it as a grain of salt. But now it's just coming so strongly that, oh my god, pile number threes were right about me. Pile number threes were right about my friends, about, I don't know, whoever that they were with, or if they have, again, like, take it as resonate, if they had third party, or I don't know, girlfriend or boyfriend, and you just didn't like that person's vibe, and it's like, oh, you know what, the person is this and that, even though let's say you are just a friend, right? And they were like, no, you were wrong, you know what, it's okay, whatever. And they were sad about it, because there's just something that happened in their life that they finally realized that you were right about whatever that your opinion, not opinion, it's not only opinion based from nonsense. You feel vibe, you could sense energy, and you told your person because you love them, right? You care for them. So that's why sometimes when we love friends, or a person that we care so much, sometimes we need to do what they don't want to hear, right? Because they need to hear that. Sometimes when we were so whatever about other person, we just like brushing off all the input or the opinion from other people, because we were just so stubborn with our beliefs that it is what it is, you know what, you take it or you leave it, okay, whatever. And you prove them that they're wrong about whatever. That's why they are not happy. That's why now they want to leave that situation, or they want to leave that connection, or whoever they are with, or whoever they're dealing with. Okay, so their intention is to offer you a brand new beginning, and telling you that, yeah, you know what, you're right, like that. All right, so that's their intention. And let's move on to their action now, if there is any. Their action, their pile trees action. Sun and the moon, justice. Okay, see, you were right. You're right. This is my right card. You were right, pile number 3. You're right about whatever that you're saying. But whatever that was hidden, you found out. You feel people. You sense people. And when you didn't like the vibe, the energy of their friends, or I don't know, I keep saying third party. Third party can be anything about their job. Third party can be their friends, their surrounding friends, their environment, something that maybe they just bring them anxiety, and you prove them right. So their action is to tell you that, you know what, pile 3, again, I keep getting the same message. I hope I'm not keep repeating, but spirit guides, my spirit guides keeps telling me the same messages, that they want to tell you that you were right, or you are right about something that they never told you, about something that they were hiding from you, perhaps because they are very, they are in their ego, like that six of wands showing up for us can also be like egoistic. That's my ego card, that one of them. And they just hide it from you, but you feel it, you felt it, and you said it to them that you were right. And now, yeah, you were right. So they want to bring you the right thing to you. The right thing can be anything. You need to be treated right. You need to be told from truth. You didn't deserve to be lied to. You don't deserve to be, you're not the kind of person that they deserve to be hiding something from, right? So their action is to bring you the truth. And the Hierophant, I feel like in this Hierophant here, you taught them something. Perhaps you teach them something. You inspire them. You have taught them something. That's what I'm getting. let's see the Hierophant here. It could also be the Hierophant here. It's not only, it can be a teacher, it's also can be, it's also my marriage card. So their action perhaps to have a long-term relationship with you, to make it in a, to make it official with you. If you were not a boyfriend girlfriend yet, or you have no status, I feel like their action is, their next action is to offer you a commitment. And it could also be that let's see, I'm gonna clarify this Hierophant. I feel like my spirit that didn't want to tell me. Let's see, what's the Hierophant? Okay. Okay. The Three of Cups. Ah, the Tower again. Okay. The Five. Okay. Okay. So that makes sense. Oh my God. Okay. So their next action is to offer you a commitment, and they want to break anything that whatever the third party is that's stopping your connection, whether it's a person, whether they are involved. They want to leave that, because they are unhappy. All right, if this third party situation, okay, if this third party situation in your connection, they want to leave this third party. They feel like, I feel like they just have enough with this third party, and they want to have a committed relationship with you. That's what I'm getting. Their action is to have committed relationship with you and to leave this third party. Maybe it's gonna be shocking, like also here the Justice here, right? The Justice is also can be a marriage. It could also be like something that need to go to the court. You know how if you get divorced or things like that, you need to go through the court. And I feel like that's the action that they need to take. They are going to file a divorce, if that makes sense. And just take it as how it resonates, okay? And also the Moon here, perhaps they, this relationship perhaps like not being publicly not broadcast, what you call it, it's just you just had the relationship that were behind the scene, because there are third party involved. So it's kind of, this connection is kind of hidden in a public eyes, but I feel like now their action is just to bring it to the light, to bring it to light with this Sun here. Finally something comes to light, right? And they want to, yeah, again, like I keep saying the same thing, excuse me, because my spirit guide keeps telling me the same thing about the Hierophant here. They want to offer you a committed relationship. So it's confirming the whole vibe that I'm getting from the first deck and the first spread, the first card that we were having earlier. So okay, now I'm going to use my deck that I wrote when I'm channeling the message, and this is my handmade deck. And from this we're going to take a look and see to get the messages what your persons want to say to you at this time. Okay, these channel messages. All right, let's see what pile 3 person wants to say to pile 3s. Okay, we have one here. I pretend to be someone else to win you. See, it's like they were pretending to be accepted by their friends. I don't think it has anything to do with you. I said before, like they were in a connection or whatever, like whatever I said, in the environment that they were unhappy about, because a lot of people just like them for what they have, not for who they are. So they pretend to be that person. But man, my pile trees, you cannot be fooled. You are too intuitive, you know. So you feel things. You feel things when they were just pretending. So that's what we got. One. And what else I want to show for us? Okay. Latino, Latina, Latino. Perhaps you or your person are Latino or Latina. Or maybe you guys enjoy reggaeton music or salsa or things like that. Cuba. And maybe you guys love to dance. I don't know. I just getting the vibe of dancing. This separation hurts. Okay. So take it as resonates. They don't want to separate anymore. They want to reconcile. They want to come back around, right? They want to come back around. They know you've been very patient, my love. Okay, this we've got here. Your aura is dangerously magnetic. I keep getting this card for 3 piles. 1 and 2 and 3. So I feel like this is wants to come up. I feel like whoever that watching this or vibing with me with my channel, you are very magnetic. Woo, hot baby. Okay, what else? I will call you on your birthday. All right, when is your birthday? Call me. Don't forget to bring me flower or a gift, right? They want to bring you something tangible. It's not only call. I feel like they will not only call you. You maybe call you like asking you what do you want from them, like a gift wise. Because I feel like whoever watching this, your person has a lot of money. Your person is pretty wealthy. So if they offer you, ask you something, make sure you get something that you really want, okay? Okay, what else? My heart is belong to you. That's why, my love, they can't stay away from you. That's why they want to come back around after I don't know how many years. They just keep coming back to you. You are their true love. That's what I feel. This is what they feel too. You are their true love. I don't know why I say that true love, because my heart. Oh my god, you guys, this is, I love why I'm doing this, reading the energy and in a cooperation, working with my spirit guides, because they keep telling me the same thing. Can we start all over? Yeah, they want to come back around. It's confirming, right? This is, let's see what else. Oh, it's empty. Okay, can we start up? Okay, it's not empty, you guys. I'm sorry. Can we start all over? And this is like, I thought I wrote everything in on the card, but I didn't. So it just give me the, I'm gonna leave it here, because can we start all over, like from the start, from zero, from the blank sheet, right? Like this, the full energy giving me the vibe like that. Can we start all over again, you guys? That's your answer. Excuse me, that's question for you to answer if you want. Let's see again. I kind of like this this pile. Let's see. You deserve to be treated better, baby. Yes, you do. You really do. They will treat you really good on your birthday, if your birthday is coming soon. If not, whenever you are going to meet them, they're gonna treat you really good. Maybe they're going to take you on a fancy fine dining restaurant, or take you on a cruise ship or things like that. I really
get the vibe that your person is wealthy. I don't know why. Maybe because of the 10 of Pentacles showing up before. I have burning desire towards you. Yee. Your person cannot wait to see you. Oh my god, it's gonna be hot, hot, hot meeting. Okay, let's get... I wish I was single, right? I was talking about the third party, but now they are, or they will. Okay, so I had to let you go so I can grow, right? I had to let... So this is something that had happened before, but now they are... I feel like they are ready. So all right, pile trees, that's all I have for you, and I'm going to leave you here. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for being here again. I hope it resonated with you, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much again for being here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.